NubsGang roll.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jub the NubsGang here, playing some more LEGO Battles today. In the last episode, we completed the King's campaign, and now we'll be moving on to the Wizard's perspective. It's basically the same story, just if things turned out differently and went for the evil guys. So we'll get to understand his motives behind everything and attacking the King's Kingdom. And we'll do it all together and piece together. Build an army to search for the magic crystal and bring back your lost love.
Yeah, no. Oh. Huh? What is that? Hey.
So I guess the wizard is a little bit more complicated than just being an evil villain. He wants to bring his dead wife back from the dead, which I guess is already villain behavior. And the only reason he attacked the king in the first place is because his delivery got mixed up, and the final piece to his staff is in their kingdom. We will be together again soon, my dear. I know there is magic crystal with the power to bring you home, but it lies in the pieces in the king's realm. All I need now is an army. Find 5 piles of bones to build your army. Finally get to play with the new hero. He's got slightly more health than the king did. What is his moves here? He's still got speed. That's probably area damage boost. Fireball. And lightning. Okay. Cool. We need to build an army. My question is, how are we able to get skeleton guys to work for us without having a staff to get skeleton guys to work for us? You know what I mean? Or maybe is the staff upgrade that we're going to be getting specifically to bring humans back from the dead rather than their corpses? Many questions. Are you telling me we cannot get... Oh my goodness. Since this is level 1, we cannot get mines. They're teasing me there. Well, in that case, we're just going to build a basic army. I doubt we can even make horsemen yet. And we're back. We've made a little village here. Now, there was some question when we were playing through the King's campaign as to what their barracks was. I thought it was actually the graveyards. You know, they're rising from the dead. But no, it's the mausoleums, which look more like houses, which I thought were farmlands, because farmlands are basically houses in Age of Empires and give you a population cap. But now that we cleared that up, we know what we were defeating in the last campaign. I absolutely love how crazy this guy's laugh is every time we select him. And even the villagers here, they're kind of cute. But they got the scariest laugh that I've seen so far. We probably don't need this army. If I'm being completely honest. We have basically no control over what we can build yet, because it's just a tutorial, I guess. So we're going to absolutely murk these poor Kingsmen, but you know what? I got to embrace the evilness, so... It's their fault that they stole my shipment from me. That's how I'm seeing it now. They don't want me to raise my wife from the dead. I got to take him out. It's that simple. Here's a question. Can Fireball destroy trees? Slightly. It's basically his lightning move, but I'm assuming weaker. I wonder if his mana regen's faster because he's a magician. You know? A sorcerer. A no-good evil man. Keep an eye out for mini kits as usual. Never mind. anything over yonder, perhaps? Ooh, another bone. Thank you. I don't understand why we're getting bones. I mean, we're supposed to be building an army and everything, but I already built an army to get an army. Seems a little counterintuitive. Maybe we'll get archers or horsemen in the next level. That will explain why we're picking up all these bones. Right now, it seems we're doing quite a good job of destroying the king's men, however. Actually, let's explore the bottom part here so we don't have to come back. Haha, I knew it. I sensed it. Mini kit. Could be in these trees. No? Could they be in these trees? No, but a stud can. Thank you. Oh. That must have been a Kingsman who was walking because there was an arrow that moved. Yep, there he is. Bones, piles of bones can't move until I touch them, after all. Let me touch it. Thank you. It's kind of... I have some questions. Why are the Kingsmen guarding a pile of bones? And why didn't they bury it? You know, is this some, like, dark ritual that they were doing in the land that we didn't know of? What kind of conspiracy is the king wrapped in? Still no mini kits. I really hope we don't... I don't think we can make boats, so the mini kit should not be in an island by the sea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe it is? No, it's got to be in the north. Trying to see where else we could have missed it. Whoa! This guy's awfully close to our little village we've created here. I mean, he's brave, I'll give him that, but now he's dead. See where bravery gets you? You know? Minikit's got to be up here. Yep. I knew it. Boom. Now we can end it. That was extremely quick. Super easy. Just a little tutorial, probably, on how to use the wizard. So, maybe we'll do 3 levels this time, depending how quick they are. We lost 2 minifigures? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, maybe that one guardsman came and killed our villagers. We destroyed 10 of theirs, though. Okay, we need to fend your incomplete cauldrons from possible invasion. Now, this is interesting because the second level in the King's campaign, we went out and actually destroyed the cauldrons. And look at that. There is a red brick on this one. So I guess that destroys our theory that red bricks are only on the last level of every act. The king's soldiers guard my borders. The approaching struggle will not be easy. I need more raw material to bring my cauldron factories to life. Protect the cauldrons from the invaders. That means we should be able to create towers and stuff. Actually, maybe the second level in the King's campaign was protect the farms. I remember we had to destroy the cauldrons sometime, but I do remember protecting farms as well. It's just cool to see the parallel. I guess it's like a multiverse, like what could have happened. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. This is actually going to stretch us a little bit. Oh man, we don't have a lot of resources here to go protect these things. Shoot. Attack him, please. And then you, Mr. Flail, are going to have to go on your own solo mission. Oh my gosh. Come on. Get moved. Why did it deselect you? Come on. No! These controls, man. You're gonna help your brother out? Your brother in bones? Where are these guys coming from? What the heck? They actually do, like, no damage, though. Let's shoot a fireball at him. Dang it. Okay. Now we have to destroy them, I guess. There's 2 camps. It's a little bit more exciting than the Protect Your Farms mission. We really need to start building up an army, though. Now we can build mines. Look at that. Perfect. Cool little detail that I'm noticing now is that the crossbowmen are actually black skeletons, whereas the flail guys are white skeletons. I guess we just didn't really realize that when we were the king and we were slaughtering them. To be fair, it's kind of hard to tell in their little 2D natures, but some variety. Cool little detail there. Okay, I think we've got a good enough pushing force to actually destroy these kingsmen. These pesky people who are just trying to destroy our cauldrons. Now, I don't want to question it too much, but what does the king do with the guardsmen that we kill? Does he perhaps raise them from the dead? Oh, no, we can't raise humans. That's right. We can only raise skeletons at the moment. That's why there's no zombies. You see? It all makes sense. Now, we can build a bridge here, and I'm assuming that's going to be where the red brick is later. Let's finish the mission before we get that far ahead. There is still a mini kit, though. So we'll patrol the coast. Interesting. Take out the tower first. Should always be a priority. Let's shoot some lightning here. I don't think that does a whole lot of damage. It's kind of hard to tell because the King's Earthquake didn't really have a visual range indicator. But it seems like it hit everything on the screen because the screen would just shake. But those lightning bolts don't hit a whole lot. Maybe if he's being swarmed, it's better. More likely to hit something, but I'm not really impressed with his ultimate, if you will. Okay, we have yet to find the mini kit or the red brick. How did we... There is a little thing here. It's just a stud. Huh. Alright, you crazy old man. You're about to go on a journey. He's kind of slow. I don't remember what his stats were, but maybe he's slower than the king. It makes sense he's an old man. He's not as spry. We need to get a cute little skeleton villager dude. Hey, man. I appreciate your hard work, but come here. Their little hoods really adds to their cute demeanor. I don't know why they have hoods when the rest of them are just completely naked, and they're skeletons, so there's really nothing for them to cover in the first place, but I'm happy they have it. Truly. Oh, that was instantaneous. Okay. The king was gonna help, or the king, what am I saying? The wizard was gonna help him. I guess he's their king in a way, but more like their master. Or creator, even. Without them, they would not be alive. The necromancer. Another... You gotta be joking, man. Okay. Our little guy here, he's actually going to go on a quest with his master. Because I don't know how many more bridges we're going to have to create. They're really making us go out the way here. But it's kind of like a fun little journey after the main objective is complete. It's so small, too. I mean, can't you guys jump in and swim? The current's that rough. Or maybe he's scared of water, the old man. You know? Maybe that's his weakness. I'm sure a skeleton's weakness is water. I mean, I don't even know what's holding them together in the first place, but maybe they would turn to dust or something. Okay, the mini kit and the red brick better be on the same little island here. I see the mini kit. Where the frick is the red brick? Can we make docks? Is that a thing that my guy here can do? We can't make docks. Therefore, water is not an option. So, what am I missing here? Where's the red brick? Here's some gray, but I don't think I can access that without ships. Let's take a look at the mini-map here. The only place I can think we might have missed it is up by that pass. We're going to take a normal grunt here and have him cut down the forest. There's no way there, right? Oh, no, wait a minute. You see this? Aha. It's probably tucked away in this little mountain. Yep. Little mountain passage. There we go. That was hard. Harder than ever to find a mini kit. Or not really hard, just more work in the end. Did we lose anyone? We did not lose anyone. We destroyed 11. And now we have long-range magic. Oh. You know, I might turn on some cheats now. I was just complaining about how the magic sucked, and they gave us a red brick on the mission. Where I say that, it's almost like fate's telling me to use it, you know? I think we have to. Let's do one more since these are so quick. Claim back the graveyards being held by the king's forces. It seems the king has caught wind of our plans, and his soldiers have taken control of my graveyards. I can't increase my army without them. Seek out and destroy the enemy soldiers that have occupied the graveyards. I'm starting to really catch a theme here. Is it just going to be graveyard after cauldron after what have you? I mean, we need some variety here. I mean, I guess the king's main theme is he's trying to protect his land and his people, which is a little bit more noble. I can't expect the same of a greedy old man who just wants his wife back, you know, and will do anything to get her back. Okay, surprisingly, we cannot build farmlands in this level, which means our pop cap is stuck at 4. Is this a glitch? Does building another skeleton castle increase our pop at all? What is going on? Why? What's the mission here? We'll probably read the mission. Maybe it'll tell us. Locate the graveyards to the south. Oh, right. Graveyards are farms. That makes sense. That's why our pop cap... You know, that this is thematic. We can create the undead, but without graveyards, we're stuck at a certain cap. I get what they're doing here. I just wasted a whole lot of materials. Okay. I tried. Hopefully these guys can get some trees down so we can use a mine if we find one. Or otherwise we're going to be broke. Is there a mine here? No. Nothing. He's attacking. This looks like he's dancing. Yes. Okay, now our pop cap has gone up to 8. Before I forget. Oh, man. I can't turn on cheats. Maybe I can only use cheats for missions I've completed. In which case, what's the point? Good news. We can actually make skeleton knights now. Bad news is we still can only make so many. We'd have to build this bridge. This cute little guy helped us and has now started a mini lumber colony below. We need to find 3 more. Oh. 3 more graveyards. We just found one of them. Sweet. Lightening it up. Can I fireball buildings? That did nothing. Oh, wait. Of course it did nothing because... What am I doing? That is what we're trying to collect, is graveyards, not destroy them. So far, these have been pretty quick missions. I don't know if we've just become better at the game now that we've gone through the King's campaign. Or maybe it's just because it's Act 1 and it's easy again. Now, there's a bridge the entire time here? That leads to our... Okay. I didn't catch that. Dang, we're doing pretty good here. I think we lost one of our flail guys. You know, we might not even need an army. This might just be enough. This is what I imagined the Barren Waste to be. When we went to the King's lands and destroyed his tower, but no. Apparently the Barren Waste is just as beautiful as the King's lands. There we go. Mini kit found. I think we have 2 more graveyards to get. Did the king get stuck? Of course the king. The king, what am I saying? The king. The wizard got stuck. Come on, dude. You're letting your skeleton army down. Dang, mines have quite a bit of health. Take out the tower. Lightning bolt. I really don't know if that's doing anything. Let's try the attack boost here. Oh. That's very good. Jeez, that's really strong. And it lasts quite a while, too. Let's do that again. Yeah, look at that. Jeez. Is this the last one? Please tell me it's the last one. Yes, it's the last one. And we don't even have to look for the mini kit. Perfect. Let's get the red bricks and actually enable long-range magic. I'm assuming that will carry over to the other missions, or maybe it's only completed ones like I theorized before. We'll see. We definitely... Yeah, we lost one guy. Took out 14. That's fine, because we got a mini kit. Okay, that's a good place to end this one. If you want to see more content such as this, ladies and gentlemen, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. But until then, I shall see you in the next episode.